Hello guys and welcome to another video with Mika Tashikan. I was on Lords this morning, as you do, as being a genuine everyday player, logging on. I was checking the hives and the situation they were in based on the bookmarks I have saved. And I came across TDP's sister guild. And I saw who I'm about to mark out, who are attacking them with what seems to be their trousers down. They are completely exposed. No one's online apart from this guy at the bottom called Alpha Centauri, who's hunting someone, but not. I don't think he warned the guild that they're being under attack. However, these AVI people, they've been almost as active nowadays as PRS in terms of attacking people. I'm not too sure why. Maybe they're working on behalf of BCN. But as I'm pointing out at the bottom, 47 million is over 8's might, and 19 million is Aden's might. Honestly, if they could just put normal bloody names, that would be amazing. That'd be amazing. But yes, so over 8 seems to be attacking Rogue Prince quite a bit. Right now I'm scrolling down to see if there's any other micro hive that's possibly being attacked by them as well, but there isn't. Rogue Prince seems to be getting attacked a lot by over 8. I'm checking his prisoner list to see how many people he's actually attacked, because there seem to be a lot of people on fire in TDP. Yeah, Oven 8 again is attacking Rogue Prince. Oh, there is a scout from Aden's going to, if I can read the name, Shift D. Shift D. See, Aden's is a shite name, but Shift D I can understand. Why? Because I'm a nerd. Overedge just finished attacking Rogue Prince, and Aden's has just scouted Shift D. He's now scouting Nephilim, and he's also Oven 8 is also scanning Bandiand. Is it Bandiand? I'm trying to read these names before I coincidentally cover them up with the green writing. It's just difficult to process because this is a pre-recorded video. But anyway, yes, so Adams has found the target of Nephilim and he's going to strike it. Oven 8 is also going to Brandy, and they seem to be, I don't know what's gotten with, maybe because TDP were with PRS when attacking the guild previously in one of my other videos. Maybe they're not being liked. I also looked roughly at their guild might and saw that they roughly match KSW's, which is now W. We've donned a new clan tag, as you can see in the top in the chat as well. However, see, match W. They seem to match W's rank in terms of players and in terms of might. So that was me failing at trying to get the green writing off. But as you can see, 89 players out of 100. I thought they're being slaughtered quite badly, so I'm just gonna. No update's been done in a day, so I'm just gonna drop them a little message. Just say something like, "You guys are under attack." Just something standard, so that because they're being attacked, so people are gonna get notified if they have notifications on, and people are logging in anyway. So what I thought was I'd just send them a message and alert the guild, and they did eventually respond with thanks. Sorry about that, just drinking my coffee. It's still quite early for me. Oven 8 is attacking the guy next to Nephilim, and Adams has gone for another attack against Nephilim. Adams is quite the weaker player. I mean, at 19 million at Castle 25. I think I don't. Whenever I see people, like especially bigger guilds, fighting like slightly smaller than them, like just smaller guilds, and then you see these weak ass people teleporting in for no reason. Like, they can't do anything, but they're there, and once a big guy's cleared you out, they're just there, looking at you, scouting you, and other weak players. It's just like, why are you there? Honestly, if your guy wasn't here, you know how much I would slaughter your ass? If that 100,000 guy might wasn't there, oh, your 1 million might would be mine. That was back in the day. I don't see that now much often, because this kingdom's it's quite matured. I mean, there's a level 5 there, but I assume that'll be an alt account. There's a level 14 as well, level 15, another level 9 on top left. I assume there'll be alt accounts, because this kingdom is pretty... It's getting old. Not as old as Kingdom 4 or 8 or 1, like Bren Chong's kingdom, but this kingdom's getting pretty old. I mean, when I joined, 42 was the latest kingdom, and now it's about it's halved. No, it's doubled in age, because the last kingdom I saw was about 72, 74, something like that. It may be more. Here I'm pointing out Tokyo Hot 1080p's name. I'm questioning it, because I'm like, why do you need... What's the purpose of 1080p? I cross it out and I give it a little tick. Yeah, that's how it should be, just Tokyo Hot. Why the fuck is there 1080p there? Anywho, not there to slate their name, obviously. However, they seem to just be getting attacked further and further. Like, AVI are slowly making their way into the left. Oh, and as on call, TDP teleports in, X Silver X. And I assume, from as you'll see later on in the video, this 76 million might player has teleported in as a response to me on TDP's board. Someone has messaged the adult guild or the parent guild, and TDP has come in to retaliate. Adens is going to attack, is it Corvusi? Pardon me if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but Adens is attacking him. Silver has just slated Oven, who has somehow clutched the shelter at a precise moment to prevent Silver from actually taking any hit. Adens still on the attack. Silver kind of wondering why, what a bastard, you know, how dare he? So he goes for his teammate instead. Silver then goes for Adens, who has troops out currently in the bottom left. Adens' might is 19 million, and after the attack, the war gets slaughtered. He's still at 19 million. So despite sending troops out, he managed to clutch. Oven 8 cowers and teleports away in fear of just getting slaughtered again. However, the plot twist will thicken later in the video. Adens just sits there on fire literally for the remainder of this video, because he gets slaughtered, and you'll see not slaughtered, but he has at least enough troops remaining to finish possibly one. But yes, as I've written down there, clutch has happened in regards to Adens' ability to shelter his troops. Oven 8 has teleported back. I reply the wow, like why? Why would you? And then he scouts Silver for literally what I see to be no reason, and you will also see for no reason by the end of this video. In fact, he was so poor at teleporting away at the end, after this video was done, I was able to find him in his main hive. Literally smack bang in the middle. I also have loads of people's hives. I'm not a stalker, I am a reporter of sorts. But, yes, so So Silva quickly rushed back his troops, as you just saw. That's me failing to spell troops properly with the frickin' finger writing. But yes, Silva rushed back troops in fear of getting attacked by Oven 8. Even though Silva is 27 million an advancement of TDP. The parent guild has sent in yet another. Adams is not prepared for this attack. He's just ported in and straight away to the slaughter. On the left, I'm noting that he has sheltered his troops, with the lack of might being lost. Only resources are being lost with every attack. Adams may not have sheltered this attack. Adams may have actually, and he has taken a hit. Adams has definitely taken a hit. Got hit. Yes, exactly. Thank you, past me, for telling me what has happened. -1 mil, that's lies. It wasn't 1 mil at all, it was actually less than 1 million, but thank you, previous me. I have excelled in the 2 hours or so that this video has been recorded. But, yes, so just checking the average surroundings to see if anyone else has ported in what I haven't seen. And it doesn't look like it. Looks like the front is literally in this area where Silva and Gilly is. Oven 8, literally just scouting again, no reason. I also found that near the end of the video, though I couldn't tag anyone in there, I've also found that some of the AVI's main guild, like a guy in the main AVI guild, was giving away their position and scouting these guys. And that's me questioning his scouting. He's on fire. He sheltered his troops, yes, but he isn't making anything of it. And Adams has just sat there. He's just been shat on. Adams is just, he can't believe what's happened. He's in fear. He's shocked in fear, and he doesn't know what to do. Just look at the fire on that castle. I tried to see if the diplomatic board, if anyone's responded. Clearly it wasn't from me, as this is the parent guild. This is the parent guild and not the sister guild. But yes, what they mentioned there, the Aliwala guy lost over 100 million might in the attack. In one of the big attacks, Guild War. It was insane. It was insane to see a player lose that much might. It just shows how many troops they actually had. Silva is still there. He's just sitting there. He's sitting there waiting for retaliation. I check the sister guild TDP and they say thanks. Oh, and then you got the NSL guys being, he hit our resources. It's Guildfest. I'd moan as well, but it's Guildfest at the end of the day. Anywho, TDP has come out of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't particularly know why, but TDP, that guy I put the question mark next to, King Zebk 41. He's come out of S.H.I.E.L.D. AVI, Oven 8, has just scouted another guy, possibly recon report. I list WoW because he's got Silva sitting right there who initially burnt the shit out of his castle. I've been in quite a few fights with AVI, and actually upon joining W, or previously known as KSW, it was funny because I was going, oh, you know, being with them, we won't get attacked as much. You know, my guild APH, we were going strong for a good month or two, but for some reason we were just getting stalked badly by people like AVI and BAF back in the day, and things like that, where it was really depressing to play because you spend so much time upgrading your field. You know, you upgrade your troops, you train so many troops in so much time, And back then, it was I can't think of numbers, but in a week, it'd be like, oh my god, I've got so much might from this. You know, research-wise, things were getting a bit long to research. Resources were scarce in the area we're in because we're like, why are people gonna hunt in like a 1 resource, 2 resource tile area? But in this place here, I'm rambling a bit now, but in this message here, just in case Silver is still online, because he's still next to those guys, I've sent him a message saying it's not over. Oven 8 scouts yet another person after attacking whatever the guy's name is, 87. I can't remember his, it was difficult to mention anyway. But yeah, I'm like, this guy. But yeah, so Oven 8's just literally just scouting everyone. I see an orange set of arrows literally coming in from the left, or from the right, sorry, from the right coming into the left. This castle. What am I talking about? It's right to the right of this castle, but I point it out because I'm like, it's strange because that's basically preventing him from teleporting. Whatever's coming to him is going to prevent him from going away. So I'm thinking, if I see the line there, how far away is this person? I go a good 20, 30 miles out to see if I can find anyone. But no one seems to be there, so I'm like, okay, they must be pretty far out. But whatever's happened, they've literally just stopped. They've stopped Oven 8 from teleporting anywhere. What's funny is Oven 8, after being attacked, Old Brosco, I think that was his name, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, Old Brosco was about to get attacked as well, but he retaliated with a shield, and Oven 8 being the weird person that he is, continued the attack. With no point, as you could see, no point in the bottom left hand side. Why didn't he just recall his troops? Why didn't he just not be a dick? For once in his lord's life. No one will know. Castles are slowly recovering from the fire. However, Oven 8 just seems determined to continue hunting the castles down. His friend in the bottom right is still stuck in utter fear. He doesn't know what to do, and he just can't do anything. He can't do anything but sit there roasting away in his own bales of wheat and mortar. Silver's providing that presence, but isn't succeeding that much in defending. He attacked once, and that was about it. Gilly did his job and actually weakened Adams a bit. However, Oven 8 teleported away, probably to his main guild, got some resources, healed whatever he could, possibly, or put some troops away in some castles. He garrisoned some troops and came back. So in the event he does get attacked, he can shelter his troops and have none with none outstanding, so they don't get killed and his infirmary doesn't fill. AVI Tokyo Drift. That was the guy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is the update of TDP versus AVI, catching them off guard. TDP have come back slightly for the win, and thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.